You show me, I'll show you. A surprise may come shining through.
try to discover a little something to make me sweeter. Oh baby, refrain from breaking my heart. I'm so in love with you, I'll be forever blue. That you give me no reason why you make me work so hard. That you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no soul. I hear you calling, oh baby, please give a little respect to me. And if I should falter, would you open your arms out to me? We can make love, not war, and live in peace with our hearts. I'm so in love with you, I'll be forever blue. What religion or reason could drive a man to forsake his lover? Don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no soul. I hear you calling, oh baby, please give a little respect to me. I'm so in love with you, I'll be forever blue. That you give me no reason, you know you're making me work so hard. That you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no soul. I hear you calling, oh baby, give a little respect to me. I hear you calling, oh baby, please give a little respect to
in a cocktail bar. When I met you, I picked you out, I shook you up and turned you around, turned you into someone new. Now 5 years later on, you've got the world at your feet. Success has been so easy for you, but don't forget it's me who put you where you are now, and I can put you back down too. Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say that you don't need me. It's what you're left to find. You think you change your mind? You'd better change it back or we will both be sorry. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me?
In a cocktail bar, that much is true. But even then I knew I'd find a much better place, either with But now I think it's time I live my life on my own. I guess it's just what I must do.
Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say that you don't need me. It's much too late to find. You think you've changed your mind? You better change it back or we will both be sorry. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh.
leave behind. There's no sense in telling me the wisdom of a fool won't set you free, but that's the way that it goes, and it's what nobody knows. Well, every day my confusion grows. Day
Can you look around yourself now? Do you recognize the girl? The one who broke 1,000 hearts, terrified the world.
Change the great
something going, and to my dismay, attention to me seemed to drift, though I don't know where. And when we're alone, seems there's nothing to say. I bring up the topic, you push it away. You say that you do, but I think it's just you don't care. Why do I feel you're using me? Are we an item or are we just two? I need some commitments, all I ask of you. Your lifestyle can change, don't be afraid what you think's in store. I know what's on your mind, you've got lots to lose. Your shallow acquaintance is what's there to choose. You won't get too deep even though I'm worth so much more. So think about it carefully. How
last night and asked him what's your name. This seems to happen more and more. I love those men one and all. Each new one I meet makes my heart beat fast as when I see him so strong and tall. So little time, how can I lose? So little time, how can I choose? They tell me I'm up to no good. I should just settle down. But I don't wanna stay with just one man. I wanna sample what's around. Feels like heaven every night, being here with someone new. Physical thrill, a beautiful smile, and wonderful muscles too. How can I lose? So many men in me.